One of my previous TikToks, I was speaking about how it's confusing to be a man in 2025 because we've not been taught certain things, but certain things are expected of us. It kind of dawned on me. The age I am now, I can't really make that an excuse that nobody taught me because nobody taught me how to run a business. But I have a business. Nobody taught me to do most of the things I've done in life, but I done it because I learned myself. That being said, and shout out to my mum. She gave me this book. It's the Maxwell Leadership Bible. So essentially, I'm going to be using this book to teach myself how to become a better leader and a better man. And the reason why I went to leadership specifically is because as men, we're called to be leaders. Everyone's called to be a leader, but as men specifically, I feel like we are a leader regardless. And the reason why I say everyone's a leader is because there's many different types of leaders. If you're a parent, you're a leader. You have to lead your kids. And then as a man, you have to be the leader of your household. I follow different couples on TikToks and I always pay attention to the husband and follow their accounts specifically because I want to see what kind of fruits are they displaying and how do they behave and act. I know they're not going to show everything on TikTok, of course, but some of the ones I follow anyway, they're quite open about certain challenges they're going through the relationship. And I remember one of them he used to, let's use the term, mansplain everything to his wife. So he was always had like a teacher-student type relationship in terms of when you're trying to explain something to her. So he would read a book, then he'd try to implement and he'd be telling his wife like, yeah, so cool, we did this and this. And she didn't like it. And then he took it upon himself to reflect and be like, you know what? What's wrong here is actually his leadership. So think about it, his leadership was the issue here. It wasn't her not listening, it was his leadership. And then after he just started doing more, she would just start naturally asking. So because he adjusted how he was leading her, it led her to actually just be more inquisitive and actually ask him. So I'm thinking, cool, if I'm a better leader, I can be better in different areas. So me owning a business, me managing properties, me when I get my wife, me when I have my kids, just in terms of me becoming a man as I get older, being a better leader, I feel will help me in those aspects. So I'm going to be breaking down this book because I want to help other people, because a lot of you kind of related to that video. Because I want to help other people, I'm actually going to break down the different chapters that I go through so people can actually get some insight as to what is being said. So I'll be learning and you guys will be learning. But yeah, I'm going to make this a little series. So hopefully you guys enjoy. But yeah, man, we got to be responsible. And even though we weren't taught, we have to teach ourselves. It's just the way it's got to be.